Hey, welcome back to the Byron Bungalow. In our last video, we showed you what our house looked like after a 5-day guest had left. Today, we're going to show you what it looks like all cleaned up. So, stay tuned. So, the first thing you see when you come in, obviously, is the big TV. It's a 55-inch Roku TV, gets all the channels, Netflix, gets some local channels, and our guests enjoy it. And it has a little antenna hooked onto it so they can get some local channels. Over here we have a bunch of DVDs. We have a DVD player hooked up to the big TV. And there is our welcome guest book. In it we have our house rules and some area attractions, just general information about the house, including the password for the Wi-Fi. On here, we have our guest checkout checklist, obviously. It's just a small checklist for them to check off if they're so inclined before they leave, make sure they got the house back to normal, so to speak. Second page is a feedback sheet. A lot of guests will use the feedback sheet to tell us what a nice place we have and how much they love being here. Some guests will use it to tell us what we actually need. The last guest said we should have a toaster. She had Pop-Tarts for breakfast one morning and couldn't eat them because we didn't have a toaster. So we're going to get a toaster. I thought it was good feedback. And right here, we have a Facebook page dedicated to Middle Georgia events. So if you're sitting here, a guest is sitting here and want to know what's going on, all they have to do is scan that, and it will take them to the Facebook page, and they can see what's going on, where it's at, attractions, that kind of thing. We also have a concierge service that they can talk to Alexa and ask about the place. Alexa, use the
Italian is located in United Kingdom. Did that answer your question?
No. She's temperamental sometimes.
Thanks for your feedback.
Alexa, use the concierge service.
Welcome back to the Byron Bungalow. To get started, say, "Give me some tips," or "Would you like a menu of options?"
Menu of options.
For a personal welcome from the owner, say 1. For the bungalow information, say 2. For places in the area, say 3. Or say, "More choices." Now, how may I assist?
1.
Hello, welcome to the Byron Bungalow. We've been looking forward to your arrival. I'll be your virtual concierge. Scott and Ella have given me a lot of great local information that will be useful for you. Make yourself comfortable and have a great time. We've put a basket of goodies on the table for you, and there is cold water in the refrigerator. Enjoy. What else would you like? As a reminder, you can interrupt me at any time by saying, "Alexa, something else."
Alexa, stop. Our guests use it, and I think they enjoy it, and it's pretty neat. Oh, there's our DVD player with Roku remote, and the big remote's for the DVD player. Here's our charger, a multi-port phone charger. It can charge almost every phone someone possibly could bring in here. We get a lot of comments on that, and we thought that was a very good idea. Little heater, don't really need it now since it's getting warm. We're going to replace it with a fan, but it makes the room nice and toasty during the wintertime. All right. This is the couch, pretty comfortable. It does not let out into the bed. We have many requests for getting a couch bed. We may do that eventually, but not yet. That's a semi-comfortable chair. It was my mom's. She enjoyed it. That's where she always sat. And going into the kitchen. Obviously, it's a fully stocked kitchen. We have our phone number and more information on the refrigerator in case our guests need to get in touch with us. We have, an Avon basket full of rags for the sink with liquid soap and dish soap. We have a Keurig coffee maker. I don't drink coffee, so I didn't know anything about coffee makers. But after doing some research, I went with Keurig. Naturally, we have guests who said they'd rather have a regular coffee maker. But I'm not going to have two, so I'm going to stick with Keurig. We had one lady who was adamant that she had to have a drip coffee maker. Well, I told her next time she came by to let me know, to remind me, and I'll have it for her when she gets here. And we have complimentary coffee. We don't fully stock that little rack because we have people taking the coffee, and the coffee's not cheap. We also have coffee cups up here and glasses, and we have some vintage coffee cups made in Japan. For some reason, our guests seem to use these above all other, even though we have some nice big ones right there. And utensils, and we're full up on pots and pans and plates and bowls. There are no cookies in the cookie jar, but guests can put some in if they want to. Obviously a stove, teapot, can opener, microwave, sharp knives, and more plates and pots and pans, that kind of thing, bowls. We have more in here. We got silverware. Basically anything you would need in a kitchen, we have it. And here's our goodie basket. We put a few treats in here. We don't fill it up. We just want to give our guests a little snack if they've been on the road all day. With chips, cookies, a little coffee shot thing, and some hot chocolate, which doesn't seem to be very popular now that it's getting warmer. But sometimes they eat some of it, sometimes they eat all of it, but that's what we put it for. Okay, bathroom is typical, but it's a full bathroom, full bath, shower, hamper for the dirty clothes, hand towels, Kleenex, shampoo and soap, towels, and lots more towels and linens. We have people compliment us on however many linens that we have. Yes, it takes a little more washing if they use a lot, but I think it's worth the effort. The white towels we got at a yard sale. They were $1 a piece. Should have bought more. And a big full-length mirror. We thought that was neat. Again, got that at a yard sale. Works perfectly. We also have another mirror. This mirror is a 3-way mirror. I can remember how to get it used. It's a 3-way mirror. Or in case you want to see what you look like from all sides. We don't necessarily need to see what I look like. And just closes up. And the laundry room. It's a full laundry room, wash and dry. We provide all of the detergent and the bleach and the fabric softener sheets. Straighten that up just a tad. We have an iron up here, but we do not have an ironing board. We have an ironing pad. There's just not room in here for an ironing board. I think we've only had one guest use the iron, and she spread the pad out on the big desk out front, out in the living room, and that works fine. And we mosey into the bedroom. Fully made bed now. I've heard red gets people's attention, especially in pictures. So we went with red. We have a digital clock radio. It's vintage. It was also my mom's. We have the remotes for the TV and the DVD player, and also as well as a weather radio in case they need to find out if there's storms around. Hangers in the closet, another requirement of AirBnB for us. A vacuum cleaner and lots of games, board games, in case they want to play games while they're here. I don't know if we've ever had anybody play any games. I can't tell, but they're there. They need it. And our guest book for them to sign. There's a shameless plug for the antique mall where we have items. We have History of Robins Air Force Base, which is about 20 minutes down the road, large base. And there's our second Roku TV and DVD player. I know a lot of people use it. And another shameless plug for our antique mall. This is our tag. This was on sale and we brought it here. Thought it looked nice in here, so that's where we put it. We have a luggage rack. We found this at a hotel sale, believe it or not. The Hilton Hotel in Macon, Georgia had a sale of lots of their used furniture and things, and they had a bunch of these. I should have got another one, but got one. It works perfectly. Cost us all of a couple bucks. There's a vintage shift robe cedar chest thingy. It was my grandmother. And we have a new addition, a lamp. We actually had a small touch lamp on a stand that when you touched it would come on, obviously. But someone touched it and it wouldn't go off. So we had to get rid of it. So this is a lamp. I think it's pretty nice, and it actually matches the bedroom suite. And speaking of bedroom suites, this bedroom suite that's in here belonged to my mom, and it has to be from the 50s, late 50s, early 60s. It's a full-size bed, and everything matches, even the new lamp. We've had some people say the bed is too small. And I know a lot of people don't sleep on a full size, but it's a match set. And I'm hesitant about getting rid of it because it makes the room very quaint. I would like to know your opinion though. What do you think? Should we replace it with some more modern furniture? A queen size bed or a king size bed? Something from IKEA? Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments. I would appreciate it. We value any input from all our watchers. And that's really about the size of it. We got maps on the wall for the area for newcomers to know where everything is. Got a place for them to hang their keys if they so desire. And we have a digital lockbox or a digital lock that all I had to do is provide a code for people to come in. We have a stand-up desk that I think is only being used once. Got a pulled-out keyboard stand. You put a laptop on it or whatever you want to do. Like I said, I think we've only had one person make a comment about it, and he just absolutely loved it. So I think I really need to get rid of it, but it's kind of heavy, and I haven't felt like rolling it out of here yet, and I don't have anything to replace it. So what do you think? You like our Airbnb? You got comments or criticisms about it? You got any ideas that we can improve it? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, I plan to make more, so please subscribe and then hit the bell notification so you'll be let know when we make some more. Until next time, have a good day.